Voltamos. Vamos aqui onde a gente puder ir, né? Vamos primeiro aqui, ó. No J. Na verdade, eu quero ir no jogador. Atributos. Eu tenho nível principal pra pontuar, não tenho não? Não tenho nível principal? Eu achei que eu tinha subido o nível principal. Eu subi vitalidade, né? Saciedade, sai sangrar. Duro de matar. Feridas que normalmente matariam não matam mais. Isso daqui é bom, hein? Ganha 3 de banho. Nossa, é uma banheca. Eu caio de banho, sem recuperar 10 pontos de vida. Duro de matar, por enquanto. Habilidades, inebriação. Quando você está na fase de posição, sorte do bêbado. Associado com cervejas. Ações dão 50% de cerveja. Isso é legal, hein? Nossa, mas quero cair do alto. Sorte do bêbado ou essa daqui? Não, pera aí, barriga de cerveja. Equitação, vamos ver, últimos metros. Pegados. Últimos metros. Erudição. Você pode orar em santuários que os fiéis recebem. Fez as poções de cura ficando 20% mais forte. Medicina 2. Procurando um crime. O futuro que você ganha mais 3 de bando de romas. Traficante. Espadas. Antes com escudo ou uma tocha, né? Cutelo, gladiador. Para uma combinação, você ganha mais 5 na habilidade de esgrima. Pode acertar a combinação. Vamos no braço de Beowulf aqui. Eu quero só os chavador. Bora, 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 bora.
Oh well.
Ai, filha da puta.
Oof. Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
Important business for King Sigismund, and he took a small escort so the garrison is slightly weakened. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip. You've got it, Conrad.
Já tem quantos guarda aqui?
Send Hyman to the gate.
1, 2,
He'll be in
3,
charge of
4,
the southern
5.
and eastern fortifications. Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep.
É difícil, hein?
What the?
Ah, filha da puta! Caralho, difícil, hein?
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
Bom, ali é o caminho óbvio, né?
Dice are falling my way today.
Vamos lá, a gente já salva aqui, né? Eu tô com 10 Snap Salvador? É isso? Ah, não, não. É aquele da...
Oh, come on!
She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing where she comes from.
Red leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said.
Vamos dar um outro save aqui, né? Será que achei o Capon?
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Ih, caralho, achamos o Capon, porra!
Good God, Henry. How did you... What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Well, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Woo!
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
So far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion,
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was... There has to be...
What other way? Any other way and there'll be... Get a hold of yourself. You can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't...
I'd like to, but... It's impossible.
Come on, Dan.
No. I can't handle...
Now, enough of this shit. I came for you, and now I'm making the decisions. We go through the passageway.
And I'm telling you, I am still your master. So when I tell you that we'll get out of here some other way, even if I have to...
Are you listening to yourself?
laissez tomber. Monsieur Capon told me it makes him feel not good. After all you went through in Nebakov, we cannot go this way, and we do not have time for... Did you not say that Van Berg...
Yes.
And what about horses?
I think there's a couple, yeah.
Très bien. That will be... But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when Sarah... It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to...
That's a wonderful plan, but we need...
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again.
Damn it, Henry. Stop.
I don't have any...
I certainly hope...
Merde. I'll...
No, we don't have time to play hide and seek. And if someone tries to stop us...
Are you sure? We wouldn't...
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk more...
Oh, don't you two start again.
We don't have any weapons.
C'est vrai. You should go first. And...
Right then.
And how will you let us...
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the hall...
Agreed. Good on...
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any...
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long...
Précisément.
Right.
Caralho, os caras é uns pau no cu também, hein,
I'll go
velho.
to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better. You are younger. I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais still like heaven. If Monsieur le Chapon so insists.
I'll kill you!
I surrender!
You piece of shit!
Enough!
Filha da puta.
Keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You have better hearing.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
Out of the way!
I'll get you.
I surrender!
No
Enough!
Now you'll see the crime doesn't pay.
Enough! I give up!
You'll get no mercy from me. Guard!
Filha da puta. Meu, por que os caras não querem vir só pelo bagulho, velho? Que merda do caralho, mano. Os caras são muito filha da puta, velho. Pior que é bem no tempo que os caras descobrem os corpos ali, velho.
happening is that? You're a disgrace. Come on, then. You ought to be ashamed. Someone better hold me back. Thing is acting. I'd be an even
Caralho, tem que ser mais rápido. Olha que os caras estão descobrindo os corpos ali, né?
Avant, keep watch by the stairway. Open the window and wait for him to see.
I have some steel.
Très bien, give it to me.
Isso
Merde!
mesmo.
What is...
I have some steel.
Très bien, give it. Now I will show you what to...
O que mais que eu preciso aqui?
Henri.
I have a weapon.
Finally. Thanks, Henry.
Ué, quem que tá vindo pra cima aqui?
I'll be done with you in a flash. Bad luck. Come on, then.
Porra! Tem que dar arma pra eles ali.
I have some
Très bien, give it to... Now I will show you.
I have a weapon.
Finally. Thanks, Henry.
Será que esse cara vai vir pra cá?
Show what you're made of, you wretch. A sword, hey? You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard! Ah! Fucking hell! You won't get me! Yeah! He's too good for you. You're no match for us, fucker! Jesus, come! Get away from him!
Ai, morre não, filho da puta.
Show what you're made of. No shot. Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Sai da frente, filho da puta.
For us, fucker.
Ah, vai se foder. Caralho, que difícil, mano. Uma no cu, caralho.
Rabant, keep watch by the stairs. I'll go to the window and wait down the city. I think it would
have some steel.
Très bien, give it. Now I will.
I have a weapon.
Finally. Thanks, Henry.
So, where is it?
There's a thief here.
Pray for a quick
There's some
death, you
stranger in the
bastard!
fortress.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Ah, que é isso? Já morri. Não é possível, velho. O pior é que eu tenho que dar uma arma pros caras aqui, né? Não sei que eu já corra pra lá. Vou já matar isso daqui.
What the? There's someone lying here. Shit! He's one of us! What bloody devil has done this?
Daqui, né? Deixa eu pegar as armas deles.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Filha da puta.
You can't stand up to this. You want to try me? Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Mas deixa eu tomar aqui. Cadê o meu negócio aqui de... Cadê? Eu já devo estar aqui sangrando, né? Efeitos, hemorragia. Tá, inventário. Primeira coisa, outros. Vou ter que usar minha atadura. Beleza, agora eu quero usar coisa que me cura. Qual que é o que me cura? Vida 4. Pô, não tem nada que cura aqui? Aí eu me fodi, hein? Pô, aqui eu me fodi muito, hein?
Fuck. What?
I have some steel.
Très bien, give it to... Now, I will...
I have a weapon for you.
Finally. Thanks, Henry.
Tá bom, aqui eu vou ter que usar alguma coisa que me cure. Eu tenho aqui que me dá vida. Meu, brincadeira que eu não tenho nada que me dá vida, velho. Porque esse caba saia daqui, porra. Os caras já estão procurando nós? Não sei quantos guardas são. Esse maluco não vai sair daqui, não? Pô, por enquanto tá safe, hein? Pô, por enquanto tá safe, hein? Vamos usar um salvador aqui? Daí qualquer coisa daqui, a partir daqui é nóis, né? Vamos usar um salvador aqui, vamos usar um salvador aqui. Mais 10 de vida também. Não tá firme. Ai, que porra é essa? Temos que eliminar ela, né? Que ela cagueta nós. Onde mais que tem soldado que eu não sei. Bom, essa parte aqui eu acho que eu já eliminei todos os soldados então, né? Aqui é só dar a volta.
Forces are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
Vamos ver, tem um soldado aqui. Já matei todos os soldados do outro lado.
I've been waiting for you. The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spore.
Morri, filha da puta. Caralho, eu não sei de onde que eu guardei o Salvador ali.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
Nossa, em uma só. Ah, no cu, hein? Ai, que merda do caralho, velho.
No!
é isso, velho? Que é isso? Nossa, que difícil, velho. Tudo porque o cara não quer passar lá por baixo, velho. Que raiva que eu tô daquele... Esse Capon do caralho, velho. E um cravo defunto aqui. É, eu tenho que matar a menina aqui, né? Ou eu já matei ela? Hein? Fica com uma cara de psicopata aqui, velho. E a gente já matou geral, né? Cara, quero mijar. Quero café!
Horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Um cara aqui e outro cara aqui, né? Deixa eu já tomar um... Cadê? Mistura de cravo defunto. Porra, que difícil, velho. Eu consegui pegar esse cara antes. Ele virar. Ah, que é isso? Ah, não, que é isso? Espera aí, deixa eu ir no banheiro. Voltamos. Caralho, que é isso, velho? Bom, a gente já tem o caminho já. A gente só precisa fazer o certo. Então vamos lá. Aqui o caminho é esse, não tem segredo, ó. Já deixa o corpo aqui mesmo.
Aqui esse cara aqui não pode reagir, né?
Hey,
A gente já tem o caminho.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
É uma que vai ser esperar o outro virar, né? Vai ter que esperar o outro vir aqui. Ele vir, ele vai virar de costas e não pegar ele. Em tese é fácil, né? Vamos esperar ele voltar e a gente faz a execução furtiva nele, né? Ele vem pra cá. Mas eu aguarde. Tinha que aprender a usar o arco e flecha, né?
Oh, bastard! Fucking hell! Show what you're made of. The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. Christ, I'm hit.
forces are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
Como que eu dou o sinal mesmo? As únicas sábados.
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Porra! Difícil pra caralho, velho.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Maluco cheio de história, né?
You were surely brave, and fortune favors the brave.
É a sorte é o Henry, né? E eu me fodendo aqui 500 anos pra matar esses caras. Fila da puta.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vocula?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vocla... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art of conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Capon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny, stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which holds shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous Battle of Arezzo.
Did you distinguish yourself in that battle?
Oui, mon cher Henri. When all seemed lost, I led a heroically desperate attack that ultimately led us to victory. For that, I was knighted. Opportunities for heroism await everywhere. One just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
That would be excellent. If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément. And what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France, and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush wouldn't be.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanush's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. Christ, woo! Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacaline. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Here!
O que é esse?
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
O que é isso?
Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Bergov received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Bergov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
Sei meia meia,
Quite
né?
an impression on me for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it. Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book. Go!
Você fala, maluco.
Go!
Acho que a gente tá aqui. Que áreas nós liberamos. Agora dá pra ir por aqui, né?
Quick! Die! Keep it up. Die!
Bilane.
Ka!
Ah!
Quick! Die! Quick! Come on!
Whoa, whoa.
Ah, cheguei num lugar antes.
Quick!
Bora, bora. Deixa eu confirmar aqui qual que é o de entregar pra menina.
Oh, and about that secret passage to Malashov. How did you find that secret
I'm glad you ask, because it all started when I was 12. One morning, I found a bat nailed...
Not really. Bats are creatures of the night. They flit around while good Christians are asleep. Often a bat nailed up actually repels...
Well now, that's exactly what the chambermaid told me. The thing that I was most interested in was where they got that bat. You know, I was awfully inquisitive. Embroidery wasn't exactly my passion, and Papa forbade me from riding out into the woods.
Aye, not that I ever embroidered, but Pa never...
Parents have no understanding. But back to the bats. I found out from the guards that they caught the poor creatures somewhere in the cellars. So I went to have a look. I followed them for a while, and I noticed that in one corner they simply I was full of curiosity, and I talked Papa into having the wall. I remember there was even a priest there at the time, and he wasn't at all. But as you probably guessed, there was nothing behind the wall but a passage.
My word, you're right. You're really sharp. And hard-headed.
Hard-headed? I'd rather say...
Why did your...
Papa came up with that. He said one never knows what might happen. Why do you ask anyway? Would you rather search...
No. It's really... Have you ever used the...
No, it's never been needed. Thank God. But everything is ready there. There's a that ought to give us enough time to get...
By the way...
My favourite book?
As I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled... And there it lay. Red leather.
You really found it? By the way...
Actually not.
That's too bad. I think you would...
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some common... Not in absolutely everything, of course. That's just... Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me?
How should I know?
I've been through quite a bit, but...
Wouldn't you want to at least...
I suppose I'm not quite sure...
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish...
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers.
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many...
Both?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men.
All right. A woman, then. But
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you.
I think above all that she should be clever.
And isn't that rather
Only fools say that. Jilted half-wit.
You'd be surprised. My father is no fool, but at times, or better yet, that I would change overnight into a son. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ her wits for good?
I'm for good intentions.
I agree. Too bad it's only on paper.
Well?
Not yet.
What?
Especially if you'll be my model.
What?
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing before you, and you are called.
I'd rather keep what I do to myself. But how about something like this?
Well,
Fine.
your suffering is over.
Brinde de casamento. Felizmente eu não conheço a noiva, então não posso dar os parabéns ao marido. E conhecendo o noivo bem até demais, também não posso dar parabéns às noivas. Também não senso. Um jovem abraça carinhosamente uma moça e diz: por acaso eu sou primeira? Antes pode ser, ela responde. Achei que já tinha te visto antes. Pensar não é saber. Certo grão-mestre de Gutenberg visitou um velho charlatão e quis saber seu destino. O charlatão examinou sua palma cuidadosamente e disse: veja que você é pai de 2 filhos. Isso é o que você pensa, balançou a cabeça do grão-mestre. Sou pai de 3 filhos. Isso é o que você pensa, disse o charlatão. Avon Wallace tem Raimundo sobre homens e mulheres. Como muitos, especialmente os homens, atestarão de bom grado das suas descendências feminina. Estou pensando de todo tipo de coisa. Blá blá blá. Tá. Enfim, não vou ficar lendo isso daqui não.
So what about that story of...
Too bad there aren't more books like this. If there were, I might end up turning into a scholar.
Really? I'll take. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really.
I know I'm no mum, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And
Well, so did I. I'd like to see you again sometime. Would you mind if I stop by?
please do. I'll be glad. It will certainly be enlightening for both of us.
E finalizamos aqui. Já vamos pegar aqui o negocinho aqui, ó, os pontinhos. Antes que nos esquecemos. Pô, eu jurava que a gente ia ganhar um ponto de nível principal aqui. Enfim, vitalidade a gente escolheu o duro de matar, né? No habilidade de libriação a gente escolheu barriga de cerveja, né? Se eu não me engano. Em equitação a gente escolheu últimos metros, né? Erudição a gente escolheu. Ah, a gente pode pegar 2 aqui, né? Medicina e direito. Eu quero muito esse explorador aqui. É isso. Bom, demorou, né? E é nóis. Tamo juntos.